What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Matty Ice here, back with another bass fishing video. And today, me and Dale, we're out here live and in color at the famous Roland Martin Marina, fishing a two-day tournament for the ABA Team Series. So this is going to be the last tournament of the schedule. And as long as we have a really good finish, we should have enough points to qualify for the Nationals. So we got in here just a little bit. We're going to go do some practicing tomorrow on Lake Okeechobee. And we're going to see what we can run into. We have heard from the locals that the lake is a little bit low. So we're going to go ahead and try to figure out what these fish are doing. So guys, if you like this kind of content, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button for me, hit that like button for me, leave me some comments down below. We just recently hit 1,000 subscribers, so I wanted to thank everybody for subscribing to the channel. And don't forget, we got a giveaway coming up tomorrow. So if you haven't already done so, make sure you comment on that previous video so that way you can be entered into the Hot Seat Custom Baits giveaway. And don't forget to check out today's video sponsor, which is HotSeatCustomBaits.com. If you use my code Matty at checkout, you'll save yourself 10% off your entire order. So use my code Matty, save that money and get them baits. And also, if you guys are in the Tampa Bay area and you're looking for a great bass club to join, check the link down in the video description, northtampabassclub.com. We're always looking for new teams to join. You know, we're going to have some big bass tournaments coming up here in the next two tournaments, so we're looking forward to that. That's something kind of new that we're trying this year. So let me know down in the comments if that's something you guys would be interested in. Check the link, go to the website, check out the schedule, see if it works for you, and we look forward to seeing you guys out there. So just some exciting changes to the channel. Just so you guys know, if you guys are interested at all in any of the gear that me and Dale use in the videos, I'm going to start leaving links to the products that we use in the videos. So there'll be Amazon affiliate links. So if it's something that you guys are interested in, I'll start leaving those links down in the video description. So check that out. So we're going to go ahead and get to practice tomorrow morning. Dale, why don't you give us a little bit of an idea of what we can expect here, or the game plan for practice. What are we thinking?
So we're taking off out of Rollins, which is obviously on the south end of the lake. It's a big lake, and if you make the decision to go north from the south end or vice versa, that's going to consume a pretty fair amount of time. I've heard that the Kissimmee River is doing pretty good. But we've got 3 or 4 spots inside the rim canal where, you know, the water's deep and it might be flowing, so we'll check that out tomorrow. We'll hit those 3 or 4 spots, see how they're doing, and then we'll expand that area down on the south end to try to find some additional spots to back up what we already have. I marked this for some reason, I don't know why. That's one thing I could probably be better at, is a little more discipline when it comes to that kind of shit. There's one. That's a good one, maybe. No, it's not, but it is a bass.
Yeah, there we go. First keeper of the day. That's a good one.
Sucked that down quick for some reason. It wasn't that long either. What did we just find out? Isolated grass. First fish of the day on a hot stick in Eclectic Sapphire.
There's one. Good one. Keeper.
There you go. 2-pounder, that's nice.
All right, we found a spot. Ouch. Oh, hook popped right out. Ooh. All right, let's get a weight on this one. He's probably about 1.5 pounds. Second fish back to back. He fought pretty hard. He's decent. .67. Decent little keeper. We take 5 of those. We don't know how tough the conditions are going to be for Lake Okeechobee. It's water's pretty low right now, so he's a solid keeper. Like the Ultrex. The Garmin one is more of a stern mounted type motor. But again, I didn't watch a ton of iCast footage just because it just kind of bores me anymore. Oh, that sounds like a good one.
Nah, it's about the same size. I got to get away from these rocks.
Flip him up here. Yeah, he's a little one. He's a keeper though, I think. It's a little one, but he's pretty thick, even though he's kind of short and fat. But it looks like we found a spot. That's 3 fish in one little area. So looks like this has turned into a spot.
Starting to. You've been pissed off since the second cast. I'm just glad we're here. There's a
and it's up again.
I got a fish.
Good one?
Yeah. It's a good one, whatever it is. Maybe. It's a bass. It feels funny. Here he comes. No, I think that's a bass.
I don't see him yet.
Halfway decent. What is that?
Yeah, it's a bass. That's a keeper. About the same size as the other ones.
Everything's about the same size today. Clone. You crushing them? Us either. I think we got 3 or 4, but not in here.
There's one. That's a good one.
I lied. That's fine. You know he's here.
Probably a 3-pounder.
Something big just rolled back there.
You getting bit?
Yeah.
Or is that a snag? Oh, nice.
I guess we know where we're coming now. That's 2. It's a big one.
I'll grab this one. Come here.
Dude, grab that fish.
He will not give up.
It's about a 3-pounder. Hold it up for him. About 3.5, 3. That works.
All right, let's weigh him up.
Bag full of these will work. I threw it at in the current traces behind the bridge, throwing a June bug hot seat lizard.
Look how fat this fish is too.
And it's heavy.
Yeah, he might be more than 3. Yeah, he is. 3.24. So we'll take some pictures here and we'll get him released.
God, this place is crazy active.
I just got hit. Is that a bass?
Yeah. Little one. Every time.
I got bit, but I think it was a gar. Because it was there 1 second and gone the next.
It's a crazy amount of fish right here. Not a very big one. There's a dink that might keep, I don't know. Hot stick, June bug destruction.
Shit, there's one right there.
Mm-hmm. There's 2 of them.
I saw the one on the bank.
The one on the bank looks like he's got something.
Yeah, he looks like he's holding a fish in his mouth.
Looks like he's got a big old pig.
There's another one.
It's a big
There's one. That's a bass.
There you go.
That's a decent one. Looks like it's a spot. Yeah, that's a, oh. That's a 2-pounder. I think it's a spot. Dude, feel how heavy this fish is.
I know, they're all heavy. They're not long, but
He's
they're heavy.
thick. Let's get a weight on him. He's feisty too. He hasn't stopped wagging his tail since I picked him up. So guess what that means? As soon as I put him on the hook for the scale, he's gonna flip off. Felt good though. Good tugger. Told you. He's 1.41, so he's a keeper. That would probably be a cull, wouldn't you think?
Did you see that?
I saw that.
Does he have it?
Does he have it?
Nope.
No, he does not. That was pretty cool though. We're gonna release this guy.
I don't know why, but my noisemaker up here turns off every once in a while. Plenty of battery power.
You got wiring issues, I'm sure. There you go. Ah, little one.
Dink.
Come here, cowboy. Get you out of here. Ow. Ow.
He fought good though, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Another little dink on a June bug destruction hot stick.
All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and give you a quick recap and a quick rundown of what we saw in practice today. You know, like we mentioned earlier in the video, that the lake levels are down quite a bit. So there was a lot of stuff that we couldn't get to, especially on the main lake. It was just a little bit too shallow, and we didn't want to take the risk of you know, grounding the boat. A little too shallow. So we scrapped pretty much the main lake. There was one spot. There was a grass patch out in front of Uncle Joe's cut that we ended up catching 3 keepers in pretty quickly. So that might be a spot that we're going to hit tomorrow once the tournament starts. So that looked pretty good. We found another spot down south by Slim's Fish Camp where our biggest fish came, and that's definitely an eye-opener because we hadn't really caught anything that was of significant size. So we caught like 2 3-pounders back to back over there. I caught mine on a spinnerbait. They were aggressive. They were chewing down there, so there's probably some kind of bait fish that they were feeding on. So we will see how that works out in the tournament. And then also the other kind of previous spots that we had in the rim canal, we didn't really do that great in our previous spots, but we know that there's fish there. We saw a lot of activity, so we may hit those in the tournament just to see, you know, if we can get anything to bite. But like I said, it's a 2-day tournament, so we're hoping to put a good bag of fish together for the first day, and then go in and roll into day 2. So Dale, what are your thoughts on today's practice?
So as Matt said, our historical spots didn't really pan out, so it kind of feeds the old adage, don't fish yesterday. You got to go out and find new spots. We did find a couple spots, 3 really. You know, as Matt said, we found the one by the bridge. I don't recall the location, but that's where the bigger fish came from. We caught 2 or 3 from a isolated grass clump out on the main lake. So it's looking to me like we're gonna go after the bigger fish first thing. This is the plan, at least until, you know, first contact. We're gonna head for the bigger fish. Hopefully we can take advantage of the morning bite, get a limit in that spot if we can, and you know, and then rotate into the second spot and then the third spot if we have to. It's a little bit of a run up the canal, but if we have to go to that third spot, we'll do that too. So that'll give us three spots. I feel pretty confident we can get a limit. You know, it all comes down to size, so we'll see how it goes.
Feels like there's a lot more current today than there was yesterday. We couldn't quite tell if there was current yesterday. Now we know, you know?
Yeah.
You got to know. Damn, dude, right in my eye. When you throw that spinnerbait, man, you splash me in the face. Like every other cast. And I don't normally say anything, but when it gets me right in the eye. Oop, there's one. There we go.
Is it a good one?
Feels like it. I can't tell what it is yet.
Where are you at?
It's not coming up, which is weird. Is that a bass?
Yep. There's first one of the day, baby.
Number 1. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, I'm hooked up to the net. Go ahead and put it down.
All right, number one. Ugh.
There we go. I switched over to the hothead and first cast. Bang.
All right, number one. Not a big one, but hey, it's a start.
Works.
He's 1.87. That's not bad.
Take it.
It's better than 0.79 dinks. That's for sure.
Nowhere in there did he say that it's optional. Because it's optional. You don't have to do that.
I'm not doing this.
I'm not doing it either. It's hard enough for me to keep the money straight for any kind of entry. Oop, oop, there's a fish.
Still on there?
God.
Probably a gar.
Yep. It's not very big at all. Might be a keeper. I just found out it was caught.
Yeah, that's a keeper. It's got a big humpback.
Hopefully there's 5 pounds in that hump.
All right, keeper number 2.
Ouch. That was my finger. Look at that hump on that. Look at the hump on the back of that fish. It's messed up. It's like a fastback Mustang.
$1.47. It's decent. Number 2.
There's one.
Good one. Full of troubles. Boom.
I gotta change batteries.
Yeah, there you go. Neck to gill, looks like.
Oh, I see the shad busting up there too. 1.8.
Up this fucking current, man. It's tripping me out. You got one? Where is it? There we go.
Finally.
Ugh.
Told you.
Nice.
All right, that's the Doe Live stick.
Ran through some baits here to get hit.
All right, my first keeper of the day. About the same size, about 1.5 pounds, I would guess. He was down in them pilings.
Yeah.
All right, number 4. $1.74.
Not the smallest one in the box. You're good.
Almost kicked my rod in the water.
Oh, that's a fish.
Right behind you.
Going left. I don't think it's huge, but it's a keeper. Might be a keeper. That ain't that big at all.
Yeah, he's a keeper.
Rod is so soft. I got to put it down.
All right, guys, number 5.
Dink. Time to call.
1.27. Keep number 5. All right, number 5, guys.
There's one. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he ain't that big. Come on. I thought he was a lot bigger than that. Ah, I didn't need that thumb.
All right, so
come on.
We just called. Good job, Dale. .36.
There you go.
So keeping coal, number 5. All right, first coal of the day. It's Matty hour. We need to catch the biggest fish of the day right now.
Yep. This hole is such a community hole. It's been pounded today. There's been at least 5 boats on it.
Yeah, I know. But they can't catch them all. Jesus.
Ooh, that sounded like a big old
I got
fish. Oh, easy.
I want to make sure I got a hook in him. Yes, baby, yes.
There we go. That's a contributor.
Hell yeah. This one's gonna be close. All right, the smallest one is now 1.39. It's the one we just put in. Yes. 1.54.
There you go.
Keeping coal, number 5. That's the one we just put in there, I do believe, guys, but we are going to need to put them on the balance beam just to make sure. Got a big one. Got a big one. He's a big one. He's a big one. Oh my God. Get the net.
I'm ready for you.
Oh my God, it's a monster.
There you go. Give me a head.
Woo! Oh, Matty Hour buzzer beater. It's 2:01, guys, and it's the biggest fish of the day, just like it always is during Matty Hour. How do you like them apples?
Oh, that is hilarious. Solid 3.5.
Got him right in the nose.
You are hilarious.
Oh, yeah, baby. Now, he's probably around 3. I don't think he's 3.5. Dude. You don't know, guys, this has been an absolute grind today. I almost quit about 6 times today because it's so freaking hot out here. Can't take much more. Of course, it's almost the end of the day. Got a little bit more to go. $3.17. Keeping coal number 2. Oh, guys. Keeping coal number 2.
Main pot, and we'll just take it out of the main pot. We'll have to do
What am I putting him?
right here. Right. Easy, easy, easy. There we go. Right. 5 alive. Look at y'all so done. 12.76.
All right, guys, day 1 recap. So it was a pretty tough day out there today, guys. And not only that, but the weather, man. Holy crap! It was so freaking hot out there today, guys. We had a 3 o'clock weigh-in. Man, I'm fried. Dale's pretty fried too. But now we tried to grind it out and do the best that we could. The spots that we found in practice, they were kind of hit and miss. We didn't really produce quite as well as we could have hoped for. However, you know, we just kept grinding it out, and we were able to cull 2 big culls right at the end of the day, which got us to around 12 pounds today, 12 and a half pounds, which, you know, like I said, I was almost ready to give up. But don't ever give up, guys, because you never know what's going to happen. So that big 3-pounder that I caught right at the end of the day just really pushed us over the top. And right now we're actually sitting pretty. We're sitting in 3rd place right now. We're only down by a couple of pounds from 1st place. So hopefully we can put another good bag together tomorrow for you guys and hopefully maybe get a shot at the win in this thing. So, but that's pretty much it. As far as day 1 of the tournament, we got day 2 coming up tomorrow. Dale, what are your thoughts on today's performance today?
So we had 3 spots we were going to go to. We went to the first one. We did catch fish there. I think we caught 4 that we put in the live well. Not a lot of size to them, but it was a start. They were busting on bait fish balls all over the place, and we just could not capitalize on that. So we got some learning to do there. Went to our second spot. I think we caught 1 there, and then moved to our third. Nothing at all. So we've got 5 fish in the live well. Not a lot of weight, maybe 7.5 pounds or so. And then went to an old history spot that we go to, and it was on fire. And Matt plussed up with a good 3-pounder in there right towards the end. So we did kind of pull it together a little bit towards the end. But as Matt said, it is wicked hot out. The water level is really low, so it's pulled all the bait fish and all the bass into really the deeper portions of the lake, wherever you can find that. That's where they're at, I think. So we're going to try to go back to the last place we were at, I think is the plan tomorrow, and go from there. And hopefully we can bust a quick limit out. We're weighing in early tomorrow at 1 o'clock, so hopefully we can get it all done in one spot. But stick with us and we'll find out.
All right, guys. So this is the moment we've all been waiting for. We're going to draw the winner of the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So in that last video, you guys saw that huge Hot Seat Custom Baits package that we put together for you guys, along with a couple of extras. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and draw the winner. So good luck to everybody that's involved right now that left a comment on the video. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. So as you can see, we've got a random comment picker here on the screen, and we're going to go ahead and pick a winner. Here we go. All right. Sharon Harris, gotta be the Hot Seat Fatty, Watermelon Red. All right, Sharon, congratulations for the win on the Hot Seat Custom Baits giveaway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and reply to this comment. So make sure you check your email, make sure that you reply to the comment. We will do some form of a instant message or a direct message, either on Facebook or possibly Instagram, to get your address so we can have that box shipped out to you. So again, I want to thank everybody for subscribing to the channel and making comments on that last video. So thanks again, guys. We're going to go ahead and hit the rack and get up early first thing and get ready for day 2, Lake Okeechobee.
Don't throw that in there one more time.
I'm going to do it one more time. I know there's a fish in there. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Keeper anyway.
Choked.
Oh, that was on the popper.
Yeah.
Look how he got that sucker.
Oh, watch my fingers. Watch my fingers.
Show that to the camera, how he ate that
Look at
thing.
that thing. He choked it sideways.
Oh, dude, I forgot to set up the scales. That's all right. I forgot to set up the scales, guys. We're gonna have to put them in the live well wham in a minute. But I'd say probably a pound and a quarter.
Come on, stop getting in. No idea what I'm hitting with this thing.
Got one.
What do you got?
I got one. It's a keeper. Decent one. Nice catch.
That's how you net, baby.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Chatterbait, black and blue, number 2. He hit that one like a ton of bricks.
It's a solid fish.
That was a
right
no
there.
doubter. 2.67. All right, number 2. Needed that one. Where is the number 2 tag? And stop to fish. Oh, got another one. He's rolling. That's a catfish. Remember how I said I haven't caught a catfish?
You have now.
Had him hook good. There we go. Catfish, guys. He asked me to go fishing with him, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll go fishing with you, because he wanted someone in the boat. And then he gets a big head on his shoulders where he catches like.
Good one. Come on, baby, be a bass.
Yes, it's a good one.
Come on, stay with me.
Keep him down, keep him down.
That was a 2.5 pounder. Never had the hook in his mouth.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at that.
Well, we would have lost him anyway, so can't be mad about it.
Oh, yes, I can.
I mean, you know what I mean.
It changed his mind at the tournament, or?
No, it was like the next one that came around. Because it wasn't a partner club. It was just me on somebody's boat. I'm fishing for myself.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, dude, this club sucks.
Yeah. It's tough for co-anglers, man. I get it.
You getting bit again? Good one. There we go.
Golly. Really? Just like that?
Number 3, guys. Should be number 4, but we missed one just a minute ago.
Maybe we're on them. Keep fishing.
We got about 40 minutes left until weigh-in. .69, solid keeper. Number 3, it's been an absolute grind today, guys. Even though it's a short day.
Good one. Oh.
Boom. 4.
Come on, seriously? Just like that?
Don't call it a comeback.
But it sure feels like one.
$2.20. Number 4, guys. We got about 20 minutes left. Got one. Good one. Good one. Oh!
You loaded that thing up. Keep going, keep going. They're in here, but you gotta find enough.
That was a 2-pounder. Dude, I cracked him.
I know you did.
Because
he was loaded.
He was swimming out with it. I took my time and set the hook on him.
I saw it. I watched you.
He ate it and swam out with it.
I don't want to hear nothing about the teeth. My thoughts are
Yeah. Yeah, put a bruising on him.
All right, so y'all got 5?
We got 4.
4?
4 alive.
All right, there's a good one.
Is that the big one? You might as well weigh that while it's sitting there.
Okay. 2.65.
Yeah, that's the big one.
2.
That's 2 good ones.
Well, we go downhill from there, I think.
How come we do that? We always
3.
bring out the big ones first. You know what I mean? Like, da-da-da.
It wasn't intentional. I was gonna psychologically
All right.
mess with you. There's 4, that's it.
4. Hold on. Settle down, guys. Settle down, guys.
closed his mouth and then went straight.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all done? 7.95.
795.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to go ahead and wrap up today's tournament on Lake Okeechobee. Again, this was the 2-day tournament for the season-ending ABA Team Series. So finished up that schedule. Today was another one of those tough days. You know, Lake Okeechobee historically has just not been the best venue for me and Dale. It just kind of seems like there's always a struggle when we fish Lake Okeechobee. Today's bite wasn't anywhere near as good as it was yesterday. We finished with about 8 pounds or so today. We struggled most of the day, whereas yesterday we had 4 fish in the boat pretty quick and just kind of filled the limit out in the cold a couple of times. But today, even though it was a shorter day, we still kind of struggled to get bites today. The good news is that we were able to maintain a 3rd place finish in today's tournament, or the 2-day tournament. But yeah, everybody else caught them pretty good today too. So we weren't able to move up into the standings, but at least we were still able to finish 3rd. So that's going to wrap it up. You know, like I said, the ABA Team Series.
So as Matty indicated, it was pretty brutal. I mean, you know, right now I'm seeing 95 degrees, so heat index is 105, 107, something like that, you know. So it's too hot for the fish and it's too hot for the fishing. You combine that with the water levels coming down and it's tough. That plus we just don't get here that often, and so we had 1 day of practice. We found some fish, but we never really found any substantial size to anything. So kind of starting from the hurt locker to start with, and so we just got to push and try to figure it out. You know, going into day 2, we were in 3rd place. We actually came in 2nd place today in day 2, but it wasn't enough to overcome the total for the 2-day tournament, and we ended up finishing in 3rd place.
We missed 2 fish today that I think would have made a difference. Each one of us missed a 2+ pounder that obviously when you miss by just a couple pounds for the next place, you need every fish that you hook into. So we didn't fish perfect. We didn't deserve to win if you're not going to fish perfect, in my opinion. So it is what it is. We'll take that home as a lesson learned. And, you know, Matty's often mentioned that there's a curse on us for this lake. I'm starting to believe that that might be the case. The day before we came out here, I had a tire fly off the trailer, messed my trailer up pretty good, so I had to overcome that, fix that. And then on day 1 fishing, I literally knocked my glasses off my face, and so I've got prescription sunglasses with me, but no glasses when it gets dark, so we got to hurry up and get home. But it was rough. We fished it, and we did what we could, got a 3rd place, and we'll see where that lands us. I think we're going to get into nationals just based on the numbers. We were in 90th the last time I looked, and we got to be in the top 200. So we slid a little bit, but I think we're going to be. I think we're going to be okay. So we'll see how that goes.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to go ahead and wrap up today's tournament. Again, if you like today's video, please hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Congratulations again to the winner of the giveaway. Like I said, we'll be sending you out a private message so that way we can get your address, get all those baits, Odd Sea Custom baits shipped out to you. So, like the video if you like the video. Send me some comments down below. Subscribe to the channel. And we'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.